In 1590, John White returned to Roanoke after a long and arduous journey across the Atlantic Ocean. He was the appointed leader of the Roanoke colony, a group of English settlers who had ventured into the New World. He had left 3 years earlier to gather supplies from England. When he returned, he found the colony completely deserted. There was no sign of the colonists anywhere. The only clue left behind was the word Croatoan carved on a wooden post. The mysterious disappearance of the Roanoke colony remains one of the biggest unsolved mysteries in history. The lost colonists were English men, women and children who had hoped to start a new life in America. They had arrived at Roanoke Island in 1587, full of dreams and aspirations for a prosperous future. However, the colonists faced numerous challenges. They had limited supplies and struggled to sustain themselves. In addition to the harsh conditions, they also faced conflict with the native people, which further complicated their efforts to establish a stable settlement. The Roanoke colony was an attempt to establish a permanent English settlement. The colonists were funded by Sir Walter Raleigh. They were led by John White. They landed on Roanoke Island off the coast of present-day North Carolina. Building a colony in a new world was difficult. The colonists struggled to grow food. The relationship with the native Algonquin tribes was also difficult. Despite the challenges, the colonists remained hopeful. John White sailed back to England for supplies in 1587. The colony at Roanoke was in desperate need of provisions, and White hoped to return quickly with the necessary resources to sustain the settlers. His return to Roanoke was delayed by the Anglo-Spanish War. The conflict between England and Spain consumed much of the nation's resources and attention, making it difficult for White to secure a ship for his return journey. When he finally returned in 1590, he found the colony deserted. The once bustling settlement was eerily silent, with no signs of life or activity. The buildings were gone. There was no sign of a struggle. It was as if the colonists had vanished into thin air, leaving behind only empty ruins. The word Croatoan was carved on a post. This cryptic message was the only clue left behind by the missing settlers. This was the name of a nearby island and a Native American tribe. White speculated that the colonists might have sought refuge with the Croatoan people. White believed the colonists might have moved there. He was determined to find them and uncover the mystery of their disappearance. However, he was unable to search for them. A storm forced him to return to England. The harsh weather conditions made it impossible for White to continue his search, leaving the fate of the Roanoke colonists a mystery. There are many theories about what happened to the Roanoke colonists. The mystery has puzzled historians and archaeologists for centuries, leading to numerous speculations and investigations. Some believe they integrated with the Croatoan tribe, adopting their customs and way of life. This theory is supported by some historical accounts and artifacts found in the region. Others suspect disease, famine, or conflict with other Native American tribes led to their demise. The harsh conditions of the time made survival incredibly difficult for the settlers. Some even believe in more outlandish theories, like Spanish attacks or even supernatural events. These ideas, while less likely, add to the intrigue and mystery surrounding the lost colony. Despite numerous searches and investigations, the fate of the Roanoke colonists remains a mystery. Modern technology and archaeological methods continue to uncover new clues, but definitive answers are still elusive. The lost colony serves as a reminder of the harsh realities of early colonization and the mysteries that still remain unsolved. It highlights the challenges faced by those who ventured into the unknown. The story continues to fascinate us centuries later, drawing tourists, researchers and history enthusiasts to the site. The legend of Roanoke endures, captivating our imagination and curiosity.